We're going to the beach to find a stick for Lennon's bedroom.
Whoa, that seal was fun.
That's teal. Oh.
It's worth it.
Was it worth it, Lennon?
Worth it.
You get the stick that you wanted?
Yeah.
Yes, Scott.
Look at my internet.
Now you've got the perfect size for you. Look at that.
That hurted me. Ah, ah,
We were able to find lots of great pieces of wood.
Shout out to Cal Bay.
What does a mom do when she wants things done right? She does it herself. My name's Rebekah. I'm turning this house into a home to give my daughter a brighter future. As a single mom, you get used to calling the shots. And you tend to be a little hands-on. That's why they call me DIY Mom.
Happy birthday, dear Lennon.
This weekend, we are officially moving into the house. So today, I'm focusing on Lennon's room. I'm topping up my supplies with a quick shopping trip to Kent so I can get to work.
3 of these.
Mommy.
What? That's cool. Trying to make it on your own as a single mom is difficult, but loving what you do sure makes it a fun challenge.
Mommy, the sticks are gone. Mom, the sticks are gone. The sticks are gone, Mommy. No.
We're all done shopping. We gotta get home so we can play with your friends on the street.
Yay.
Now I need to hurry home and finish Lennon's room before all her tiny pals arrive for the birthday party.
With the added space, I created some built-in bookshelves. And now we have the perfect blank canvas to create the ultimate little girl's room.
Special delivery.
Thank you.
Earlier this week, I prepped the space by painting the room with Sico paint that I had color matched to the wallpaper I plan on hanging. Since my friend Nancy from Fine Interiors is an expert wallpaperer, I've asked her to help me figure out a plan to make this single roll work. Unfortunately, I ordered this wallpaper some time ago online, and now it's out of stock. And even though Lennon's been asking me for a rainbow bedroom, she's gonna get a bird bedroom, so I hope she forgives me. She came in the other day and she said, I wanted a rainbow room.
She'll be happy with the birds.
One of these walls in this bedroom is gonna get wallpaper. We just don't know which one yet. Ideally, it would be the wall behind her bed. So I'm thinking that between Nancy and I, we can put our heads together and come up with a plan that will be really cute, trendy and chic, and just be a really nice little girl's room that will also hopefully create very peaceful sleeps so that mommy can get some good night sleeps too. I measured it out. This paper is 21 inches wide and the repeat happens every 21 inches. So in order to do this whole wall, I would need 6 lengths, and I only have 4.5 from ceiling to floor.
With your cubbies, you kind of already have a natural border here. Mm-hmm. So if we do the border all the way around, the top, the sides, and along the bottom,
Yes.
we should hopefully have enough left over to do even inside the cubbies.
Okay, well, should we get our calculators out and make sure, just in case?
Yeah, let's do that.
After deliberating and calculating, Nancy and I figured out that if we are careful not to waste an inch of this paper, we can make it work on the wall behind Lennon's bed by framing it out. Start by marking a level line and a plumb line on your wall. Nancy likes to measure and cut the wallpaper before hanging it. Then apply a generous amount of paste to the wall.
But I'd rather have too much glue than not enough, because you can just wipe it off after.
Line up the seams of your wallpaper with your plumb lines to ensure it goes on straight.
To be honest, this part's gonna kind of freak me out. We have no extra wallpaper because we're hoping to be able to reuse this piece.
Then use your wallpaper tool to adhere the glue and push out all the air bubbles.
Look at that.
What? We didn't lose any. Yay!
We didn't.
Lucky, lucky.
We really didn't.
That's awesome.
No, we have to cut first.
Cut first? Okay.
Yeah. Just going to, so this is super important where we cut, okay? So we need to line up all the way down. And again, you want to cut like 2 inches longer than we need to. Not too much.
Right there, and then redo that seam.
You can see right here, like, see, too much glue.
It's important to sweat the details and get the little things done right.
Which way do you want to put it? Corner? Or right in the middle?
No, just like, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all we have left.
That's all we had left over, so that's a good thing we didn't go any bigger than what we did.
Can't wait to come back and see it all done. Yeah, nice work. Thanks so much for having me.
The wallpaper turned out great. This afternoon, I'm finishing off Lennon's room with a few trimmings, some shelves, and I want to frame out this wallpaper that Nancy and I put up. I've asked my carpenter friend Reed to help show me how to do
I'll
it.
make another jingle.
I bought primed MDF chair rail from Kent. We measured and cut it to fit, and now I just need to put a coat of trim paint on it before we nail it into place. Now for the finishing touch, a unique DIY piece of art with a talented local artist. To complete the look of Lennon's bedroom, I wanted to learn how to make a weaving, so I've invited my friend Mimi, who's this fabulous artist, over to teach me all about weaving. Weaving is something that I've always wanted to learn. I've never tried it before. They look really beautiful, and I think it's a fun way to incorporate some color and some art into Lennon's room. We took Lennon on a road trip last night. We went to the beach. So weaving is an art form that's been around for a long time.
For centuries, and it crosses many different cultures all over the world. I think most of the weaving that we're familiar with is either South Central North America or Peru, even in South America. I think that's when people think of textiles and weaving, that's what they think of, but there's been weaving in Baltic cultures and in Middle Eastern cultures and Southeast Asian cultures.
So to get started today, we've got all of this driftwood, and we just need to figure out which one's going to fit the best in Lennon's bedroom. And we've got 6 different sticks that we brought back from the beach. This big one, Lennon was really determined that we were going to take it, even though you tried to get rid of it several times, but she still pulled it out. So this one would be cool, but it's going to be too big.
Little too big. It's almost like fits perfectly, but yeah, I think it's a little too big.
It'll make a cool weaving for someplace else. So. Oh, that's nice. And it's got some nice bowing and shape to it, which will make for interesting.
Like different heights on it, which is nice too.
And I like how it comes out, arches away from the wall, because that will create a nice lighting effect almost.
Yeah, it's a texture.
We can get it pretty high to the ceiling, and then it can hang down. Like if it's up really, really high, it can hang quite a bit. And we can make it hang longer on the sides and then shorter in the middle.
Totally.
That'd be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So you think we should go with this one?
I think that's a good one.
It's really great to watch Mimi work her magic. This is really going to be one of those pieces of art that Lennon and I look at and remember the journey we've gone on to get to this place and just how much happiness this house has brought us. Wow, Mimi, that looks awesome.
Thank you.
What did you use for inspiration when you were working on it?
I don't know, a unicorn maybe?
Lennon loves
The
unicorns.
unicorn emoji. That's what I was thinking of, or like, I don't know, it just seems like whimsical to me and fun. It's not the typical kind of weaving that I do. They're usually a bit more structured, but I like this.
Well, thank you so much for this very special weaving. It looks perfect in this room. You did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
I really love it. I'm sure Lennon's gonna love it. It looks great in this room, so thank you.
Thank you.
And now the big moment.
Happy birthday, dear Lennon. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
We pulled it off and Lennon's room looks great. I really couldn't have done it without the help of my friends. It's just another day in the life of a DIY mom.